Ready, set, go.
Hey guys, welcome back to Game Boys.
Game Boys.
We're looking for a pup. Do we want to go to the cul-de-sac, coffee spoon, softball field, bayside, or the aquarium? Aquarium? The aquarium was the location of a Hugo date.
No, it is.
Damien and I exit the parking lot and start driving towards town. I look over to him. He seems concerned. And also a little bit nerdy.
Shouldn't be too hard to find the Duchess, right? She's a pretty big pup.
Is she? Mary wasn't kidding when she said that dog was smart. One time she correctly guessed the winner of the Kentucky Derby.
That's a smart dog.
Wow. It was a really great year for the bark.
That's really impressive.
That's a punchline right there. Wow. Oh, what a setup.
Wow, amazing.
Really well done.
He just gave us a dad joke. He just gave us a dad joke.
I don't know. What do you think our odds are, Stanley? God, abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Gotta stay positive.
Gotta stay positive.
We're talking about a pupper.
My dad once told me, Stanley, can't shove raisins up your nose. And that hurt my feelings. I felt discouraged. But I kept a positive attitude. And you know what? I made it happen.
Nice. What a story. Ew.
It might have landed me in the ER and forced me to have 10 golden raisins removed from my nasal cavity. But on that day, I learned that anything is possible if you have a good attitude and have gnarly large nostrils.
It's kind of hard to tell the size of his nostrils.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look too
with
big,
that stash.
Exactly.
Young children really are resilient, I suppose.
Yes. Young children.
I was 23. I was 16.
There we go.
Let's just hope for the best.
We got this.
Penguins. Damien and I stopped by the aquarium. Everything looks in order here, but it might help to get out of the car and take a look.
Seen anything?
No dog here. Not even any sign of her. Did you know that penguins are considered the gods of the sea?
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
I know many things.
Okay.
Damien, I want to believe you so badly.
Okay, well, we're there. What are we thinking? Coffee spoon?
Sure.
Okay.
Take a look at the coffee spoon.
See if Matt knows anything. We park in front of Matt's coffee shop and walk inside. Seems like a slow day. Matt sits behind the counter reading a book.
Hey, Matt.
Didn't expect to see you here today. What's up? Have you seen any stray dogs around? Can't say I have. You're looking for one. Can you describe them to me?
Enormous.
That pretty well covers it.
Fluffy.
Honking child.
Large boy.
Yeah. Cool. I find strays digging for food scraps in the alley out back sometimes. I'll be sure to keep an eye out. We head back to the car.
We do it.
Okay.
Bayside?
Bayside? We arrive back at the Bayside.
Just like old times.
I remember it as if it were yesterday.
It was literally earlier today.
I mean, earlier
There we
today.
go. So what do you think? Any sign of the pooch?
None yet. Although who knows if she made it onto any of these ships.
Well, the Duchess would do that.
I wouldn't put it past her to know how to navigate in rough seas and without a compass. Very smart. Pops? What? Damien and I turned to see my daughter.
Amanda, what are you doing here?
Did you think I just stayed inside all day, vegging out on the couch and watching TV?
Sorry. What are you doing?
I'm heading home to go veg out on the couch and watch TV. Had to get a burrito first.
Understandable.
Young miss, have you seen a dog around here? Oh, you bet. I saw a Pomeranian with a bow around its neck. I saw a big old Doberman named Henry. There was a stroller full of Yorkies, a greyhound, a golden retriever.
Did you see a mastiff anywhere?
No dice. We're not asking about dice, we're asking about a mastiff.
Dogs.
Stay with us, Amanda.
Please. There's a task at hand.
I would definitely have remembered that. I gotta run though. This burrito has about 10 minutes before the cheese breaks down the molecular structure of the tortilla and makes it all soggy. You understand?
Yeah, I get that. I do.
Of course. Have a lovely evening, Miss Brigson. Nice. Cool. Okay. Well, that was good.
Yeah.
But
Either the cul-de-sac or the softball field.
let's check out the softball field and
Yeah.
then head on home. We drive to the softball field. It looks like Craig's team is practicing. I wonder if any of the kids saw something. Craig spots us and jogs over. Softball bat slung over. He's playing with his child.
It's like batter up.
Baby just goes flying into the outfield.
Oof.
Dad! Hey, bros. What's up?
Greg, you wouldn't have happened to see a dog around here, have you?
One escaped from the animal shelter and we're trying to locate her. I didn't think so. Maybe one of the girls saw something?
Perhaps.
Girls! Hi, bro. Hi, Amanda's dad.
Hi, Lucian's dad.
What?
We
What?
have names.
Girls, have you seen any dogs around? There was a big dog here earlier. She ran off a while ago, though. I don't think she had an owner, but it really wanted to play.
We tried to play fetch with her, but she took the softball and ran.
Oh, I think she ate it, actually.
She was a lot of dog.
I think that's the dog we're talking about. Here, take another softball. Might come in handy later. Many thanks, Craig. Okay, I think that might have been...
Oh.
I fear that the hours are growing short. We must make haste if we are to find the Duchess by sundown. Damien's looking more stressed out by the minute. He's still smiling, though.
He is.
I gotta think of something to lighten the mood. What
What kind of dog does a vampire
kind of
have?
dog does a vampire have? I would imagine it would be unwise for a vampire to take up the company of a smaller mammal for the means of companionship. It would be too tempting to...
A bloodhound. I was gonna say a bloodhound, Damien.
Oh, yes. Haha.
Come
Ooh.
on. That was a good
That
one.
was a good one. Jeez. I keep reading Damien directions from the map as we drive around town. I guess we're going to the cul-de-sac?
Cul-de-sac. Yeah.
Cul-de-sac kids. Oh. We drive through the cul-de-sac and everything seems to be pretty normal. Looks like Brian's doing some yard work. We pull into Brian's driveway and hop out. This was you.
Oh, God.
It was like, hey.
Hey, don't step on the grass. I just mowed. Have you seen any unusual activity in the area today? Aside from your underwater lawn.
Hey now, Brian. This is not the time for competition. Oh, here we go.
How dare you? I take my lawn care very seriously.
Stanley, please. You haven't seen a dog run through here, have you?
Well, a few hours ago I heard Maxwell barking at something. When I came outside, my garden had been torn to shreds. It's going to take forever to retill the soil.
That could be a dog, or a rather feisty raccoon.
Or a tag team
Yeah.
of a dog and a raccoon.
Yeah.
Now, whatever it was, it must have been hungry. I ate all my tomatoes.
I'm very sorry to hear about your garden. If you need assistance restoring it to its former glory, please don't hesitate to contact me.
Will do, buddy. Good luck finding that dog.
She's probably still hungry. I wonder if she's looking for more food elsewhere. Okay.
Well, we've already been
We're
on these
still-
places.
If she's looking for more food,
Coffee spoon.
go back to the coffee spoon?
Yeah, I think that's it.
We head back inside the coffee spoon.
Hey, Matt.
Guys, I think I may have seen that dog you were looking for. You did. A brown mastiff. Size of a house! Yeah, I saw it digging through the trash in the back. It ran away when I tried to get closer, though.
Did you see what direction it ran in?
Matt thinks for a second. Might have been running east, I think. That pup tore through 3 pans all the All right, said Banana Bread. Want to take some for the road, just in case?
Hell yeah. Sure thing.
Yeah. That packages up a slice.
Thanks for the slice. The road slice.
Slice of road.
This right said banana bread is gonna be so good.
I think he meant to give it to you for the dog.
Right, I meant it's gonna be so good for the dog to eat. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Yep. I feel like we're on the right track.
You think?
If we keep this up, we'll find the Duchess in no time.
Hey, if you like dogs so much, why don't you have any?
Lucian is severely allergic. I wouldn't put him through that.
Fair.
But there are still dogs in my life, so for that I'm grateful.
There's about to be one more dog in your life, buddy.
Well, no, it's just that we're keeping the number of dogs in his life consistent. Splendid attitude. Let us not waste any more time.
Verily. So
Okay,
east,
east of the coffee spoon is
cul-de-sac.
cul-de-sac. Back to the cul-de-sac.
Back to the sack.
We arrive at the cul-de-sac to find everything looking normal, except... Uh-oh. Hugo's front door is wide open.
Uh-oh. She can open doors.
This is classic Duchess Cordelia. A telltale sign. You should approach with caution.
Whatever goes down in there, I've got your back.
We creep up onto the porch and step inside. There she is.
Absolute size.
Look at her. Absolute queen.
Wow.
They're
Legend.
sitting in the center of Hugo's living room like
Thick.
she owns the damn place. It's one of the biggest dogs I've ever seen.
Wow.
And oh, what a
What a
specimen.
chonker. Woof.
Yeah.
That's it.
Woof.
Well, she hasn't broken anything in here yet.
Wonderful. Now all we have to do is get this leash on her before she tries to escape again and get out of here before Hugo comes home.
Easy peasy.
Duchess, come here. The Duchess eyes Damien warily. As he approaches, she begins to growl.
Growl.
She's on her guard. We'll need another player.
Banana bread.
Banana bread.
Hey!
Oh, that was good.
That was a big one.
Wow, that was sweat and eggplants and hearts.
Yeah.
I reach into my pocket and pull out the slice of right said banana bread Matt gave me. Duchess sniffs the air and hones in on the bread. Get that bread.
Come here, girl. Nice and easy. I've got some yummy homemade vegan and possibly gluten-free banana bread, if that's what you're into.
The Duchess cautiously approaches me and gives the bread a good sniff before gently taking it from my hand and dropping it onto the ground, like dogs always do for some reason. She curls up and starts munching on the bread.
Easy mode. We did it.
Success! Damien walks up behind the Duchess and attaches the leash to her collar. She immediately notices and starts whining. It's time to go home now, Duchess. Damien gives a tug on the leash. She won't move.
Right.
Duchess, what happened to our rapport? You and I used to be bosom buddies. She still doesn't move. She's huge. There's no way we could even try to lift her.
Well, this is a weird situation to be in. I think we're literally trespassing in our friend's house with this large dog.
Oh.
What was the voice for this kid? Was it me?
It might have been. Ernest stands in the doorway with a plate of pizza rolls.
Don't tell me.
What flavor pizza rolls are
that's
those?
Pepperoni blast. That's what it is now. I don't know what it was before. Nice.
The Duchess notices Ernest and starts pulling against the leash. Oh no.
Why is this dog in my house? It's a long...
The Duchess suddenly breaks free from Damien's grip and hurtles towards Ernest.
Oh no. Ah!
Ernest and the Duchess fall to the ground. Pizza rolls fly everywhere. This is bad.
Frick. Ernest, are you okay?
Ernest feeds the Duchess a pizza roll.
Hey, she likes pizza rolls.
Cool, good to know. Ernest sits up, but the dog keeps licking his face. That's a...
Oh. Hey.
Hello. Hugo stands at the door looking like he's at a loss for words.
Why are you guys? Whose dog is this?
It's a long story, but it involves a large dog who knows how to open doors. Boof. Hugo, may I present to you Duchess Cordelia?
How do you do? Borf.
We're friends.
The Duchess licks at Ernest's face. She's from the local animal shelter. She got out and we've been chasing her all around town. Your house was her final stop.
Dad, can we keep her?
That would be a nice end to the...
Ernest, I don't know if we're set up to take care of Lady. Wait, did you just call me Dad?
Come on, please. Look how cute she
Aww. He's acting like a
is.
kid.
I know.
Hugo sighs.
We had been talking about adopting a dog for a while. But you have to promise you'll take care of her.
Yeah, I'll give her all the pizza rolls her little heart desires.
She does
That's
not
gonna
have a
give-
little heart.
That's gonna give that dog diarrhea.
That, whatever...
You're gonna have to clean those pizza rolls off of the carpet, man.
She's got nothing but like a V8 engine pumping blood.
Yeah.
Oy. I suddenly remember what's on the back of this map, and I pull a pen out of my pocket.
Got the forms ready for you if you're interested.
Nice! I'll even waive the adoption fee since, you know, we technically broke into your household.
Well, alright. It's a deal.
Wow. Hugo steps onto the porch with us and signs the form, while Ernest plays with the Duchess inside. He sure seems to be happy with his new friend.
I know. He called me Dad. Can you believe it?
Damien places a hand on Hugo's shoulder. I certainly can. I think this will be really good for Ernest. It should teach him some responsibility.
You should probably look into getting better locks on your doors, though.
Duchess is a wily one, but do right by her and she'll love you two forever.
Thank you.
Nice.
Hooray. And long story short, the Duchess now lives in a happy home and neither of us were charged for breaking and entering.
Nice. We did it.
So all in all, I think it was a fine day's work.
It really was. Nice work, you two. Stanley, you could be a valuable asset to our team of volunteers, you know. If you ever feel like petting some puppies, hit me up.
Mary, I always feel like petting puppies.
That's default state for a lot of people. Good to know. Well, I'll catch you fellas later. Mary starts to leave. And one last thing. Damien's been telling me about you. Glad he finally brought you around.
Oh, yeah.
Damien's my special boy. I love him. We go way back and I got a vested interest in his health, success, and well-being. If you ever hurt him, Mary, you can fill in the blanks. I gulp.
Yes, ma'am.
Mary leaves me alone with Damien. So, about the whole golf thing. I, completely understand if you aren't interested in me anymore.
Yeah, no.
Just like,
Dang it.
What?
This is the deal breaker. I'm sorry, man.
so he turns out to be a total asshole.
Oh, no.
What? Am I missing something here?
I'm not a cool golf prince. I'm boring. I own 5 pairs of tennis shoes. I wear dumb glasses. Don't you care? You look so nervous.
Damien, do you really think I only like you because of all the goth stuff? That's all cool, but the best thing about you is how you're passionate. Is how passionate you are about the things you love. History, art, Victorian fashion, dogs, storage solutions. Doesn't matter what it is. You care, and that's awesome. And also the glasses are very cute.
This is very true. They're good glasses.
Good glasses, they are.
Yeah. You don't think I'm boring? A doll?
If you're boring, then I don't know what that makes me. I spend way too much online shopping for flashlights. I get excited to mow my lawn on Saturdays. I get cranky about commercials being too loud. I've even been thinking about making my own peanut butter.
Then maybe we can be boring together?
It would never be boring if it was with you.
Oh! Damien suddenly closes the gap between us and pulls me into a hug. He buries his face in my shoulder. His hair smells like lavender and rosemary.
It does.
I was so scared you wouldn't like me.
Quite the opposite.
Damien pulls away for a second and looks me in the eyes. Without the colored contacts, his eyes are so dark and soulful. May I kiss you? That's not quite correct, so... But maybe the fact that it's not quite correct will be adorable to him.
I don't want to mess this up.
He hasn't been a huge fan of the vampire jokes,
Yeah, I just think of course is the way to go.
but also I feel like thou
Thou
art...
art welcome is very good too. I don't know. Up to you.
I'm going with thou art welcome.
Okay. Okay, that was the right choice.
Yeah.
Verily, you may take upon yourself the... You know what, just kiss me.
Aw. He smiles slightly and leans in, giving me a gentle kiss. Damien pulls away and gives me an intense look. Oh boy. Do you want to help me take care of the puppies?
Yes.
Alright, Damien and I arrive back at the cul-de-sac, our fingers intertwined. Like a proper gentleman, he walks me to my doorstep. This was lovely. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for everything. I'm very happy I can be myself around you.
I'm glad. But I have one request.
What's that?
Can we keep sending each other letters?
Aww. But of course. Damien kisses me one last time before
Wow.
turning around and heading home. That's very cute.
Adorable.
Adorable. Amanda runs back to the couch from the window and tries to look as nonchalant as possible. Hello, Father. I was sitting here on the couch this entire time.
Hi, Amanda.
So, are you guys, like, starting a vampire coven together?
Oh, plot twist. Mothman. Damien's actually Mothman.
Of course.
I didn't see it coming either.
Genius. Well, whatever's happening, I'm really glad you two were happy. You deserve it, Dad.
Oh, shucks. I'm gonna head to bed. Catch you in the morning.
Sure thing. I make my way to my room and fall into my bed with my heart full, excited for the days to come. Have you ever read Rich Dad Poor Dad? Date complete. Protective Dad, Victorian, Darkness, Death Anxiety, Werewolf. Let's see how we did.
S.
S rank.
Nice. S tier.
Heck yeah.
Into you, the vampire.
I didn't hear that
Neither
last
did
bit,
I. Did
but
not
whatever.
hear either.
What you do when you don't have to will determine where you'll
Help it.
be when you can... Well, I don't know.
Uh,
Whew! I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Stanley. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy? Rats. Sorry, sweetie, it's the feds.
That's it.
Yeah.
The life of crime is finally catching up to you.
Oh.
I tried to set him in a different direction, but I'm no match for the power and funding of the U.S. government.
Well, if they think they're going to take me alive, they got another thing coming.
I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Ooh. Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying.
Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen?
Ooh. Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth.
It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but
Oh, Dad, you... I dramatically whip the cloth off of the table. The table flips over. Everything breaks.
the entire world just turns upside down.
Amanda's jaw drops. No way.
I figured you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece at home with you.
A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers? This is all 19 seasons.
It cost $1,000. And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show.
Of course. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug.
I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something.
It's not a football, it's just an actual skinned pig.
Cool.
Yeah. Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. What? Look at all these dads!
Oh, these dads everywhere. You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. I invited a bunch of dads. Surprise.
And their kids that you never really seem to get along super well with. Dad, everyone's here.
Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you.
They're all good dads. Is that a mac and cheese bar?
Sure is. Fully customizable down to the type of mac. And there's an ice cream cake. The kind with the crunchies in the middle.
Oh, yes. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda.
Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese.
True.
I walk over to Mary, who's having a lively conversation with Amanda. We have a real fluffy Samoyed right now. His name's Harold, loves belly rubs. He always tries to lick your face if you get too close.
Classic.
Mrs. Christensen, thank you so much for telling me in great detail about every single dog currently at the animal shelter. Please, tell me about the Afghan with the 3 legs again. Sure, Quadro we call him. It's one of those ironic nicknames. You know, if you're really interested, I could probably steal one for you.
A leg?
Really? Nah, but I could get you to meet all of them. We always could use extra hands around the shelter. And if those extra hands also happen to steal a dog.
What can you do? I'm glad you two are able to bond over cute dogs. Really warms my heart.
Dad, we're having a moment. Hey, Sailor, your kid's a good egg. Where's your Gorth Prince? You two are usually attached at the hip these days.
He's around.
Yeah, we'll get to him. Stella. Stella! Mary turns her attention to Amanda. It's not too hard to sneak a dog into college. Trust me, I did it plenty back in the day. At one point, I had 3 cats living in my dorm. I decided to leave them to it. All of a sudden, a huge dog leaps up into my arms.
Duchess.
Hugo and Ernest run up to me. The Duchess gives my face a few broad licks and hops down. Full range of motion.
Yeah.
We're working on that. Got her in a disciplinary class.
Oh, good.
She's a wild spirit who runs where she may. I don't mind at all. Huh. Looks like the 3 of you are getting along nicely.
She's a valuable addition to the clan.
And, matches the color palette.
Exactly. If I hold up my homework in front of her, she'll eat it. Cool.
We'll deal with that later.
Duchess Cordelia spots a squirrel and darts across the yard. More tables go flying.
The yard is no longer yard, but void.
Yordis. Ernest follows her, laughing.
He's actually been a lot more manageable lately. I think taking care of the dog is good for him.
Oh, good.
Thanks for breaking into my house, I guess.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Stanley.
Brian, you made it.
Great.
Ah, I don't pass up on a good Mac.
What do you think of the party?
It's not bad.
Just not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you.
Thank you for the lovely compliment.
Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad.
Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels.
This is a really great party. Thanks so much for inviting us.
You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment.
There you go. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, Brer.
Bro.
This is a real rager, taking our older age into consideration.
I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild.
Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again.
Bro. Me too, dude.
Brian and Hazel peek out behind Craig.
Hi, little ones.
Hello.
I,
Not entirely sure how either of them got their voices.
Yeah, no idea.
Thank you for all of that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat?
Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness.
No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike.
I have your face. No one will ever believe you.
Oh boy.
I'll let you guys figure this out.
Yeah.
Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang out soon, yeah?
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely.
Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac.
Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year.
Sure thing, Joseph.
And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime?
Sure, Joseph, that'd be great. I'll see you later.
Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese.
The perfect cheddar to Mac ratio. Beautiful work, Stanley.
Thanks, Hugo. Appreciate it.
You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. The scholarship money will really help.
Yeah. Amanda walks by and pretends not to see.
Amanda,
What?
Say hi to your old teacher.
Hey.
Congratulations on graduating. I know you're going to do great things at art school.
Haha, yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me.
You're right. Go forth. Adult. I can no longer give you detention.
Yeah, I'm going to break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe?
Nope. And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place. So...
She'll fit into college just fine.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Robert. Glad you could make it.
Yup. Robert takes a sip of his drink. Why is he being so cold to me?
Everything okay?
Sure.
Why won't you talk to me? I thought we had something.
Come on, Stanley, you know what this was.
Besides, we're with Damien now.
You were an object to me the same way I thought it was an object to you. I figured we were on the same page here, at least from how you were acting. But I don't want to be in this if there are feelings involved. I got too much to deal with as it is.
You know, he's right.
I'll catch you around.
Okay, well. Hey, Matt!
Ah,
Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of right said banana bread ready for her.
thank you. I know she'll love that.
Hey, Lucian's dad. Amanda's dad.
I was like, what?
Sorry. I turned to spot Lucian walking up to me.
Yes, Lucian.
Thanks for inviting me to your party.
Anytime, but I know we had a rocky start, but I'm glad to know you I hope you know how much your dad cares about you. Oh,
That's
yeah. Oh, sorry.
My dad's had a rough couple of years, and I know that it must not have been easy to raise me alone. He's kind of a weird guy, but I love him a lot, and it seems like it make him happy. So, you're cool in my book.
Nice.
Wow!
Did it.
We're cool in Lucian's book.
Hell yeah.
At
Happy
first, it was
ending.
crazy that Hugo thought we were cool, and now Lucian thinks we're cool.
Yeah,
Look
exactly.
Look how far we've come.
Thank you, Lucian. That means a lot to me.
Sure. Let me know if you want me to give you a stick and poke sometime.
No.
Thank
Thanks for coming
you.
by, Lucian.
Thank you, no thank you.
See you around, Stanley.
As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Kill the party, Pops.
What can I say? I was inspired.
So, I also have something for you.
For me? Why?
Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy. But it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this. And I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry. Don't cry. I swear to God, Stanley, if you cry again. You're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Yeah, there it is. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Aw, she's crying too. Oh no. Present time. Amanda hands me a tiny wrap package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda.
It's us.
Kinda shocking all of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave.
Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid.
Go get 'em, Tiger. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road.
Memories to make and stuff to break, right?
Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff. Intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it.
It would be my honor.
Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. I glance over to the back of the yard where Damien is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. It's a good thing we have that
Yes.
cherry blossom tree. I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream.
Oh, I'm glad they reconciled.
Yeah, me too. Love you, Pops. Amanda runs off to join her friends. Here he is.
It's a heck of a tree that's been in our backyard this
I
whole
know.
time that we've never seen before.
Yeah. It's a good thing it's a dating simulator.
Yeah.
Otherwise, can you imagine if we were playing this and didn't end up having a cherry blossom tree? Wouldn't be acceptable.
Cool.
I'd take a seat next to Damien as the last guests make their way out of the party. Did you know that in the Victorian era they would call benches city boys?
Really?
I'm kidding, Stanley. But what if? Can you even imagine?
It's good to see you in your civvies again.
Yeah. Thank you. I had a revelation the other day, Stanley. I think it was largely due to your continued influence upon me. There was a version of myself that might have been embarrassed to show you my true form. My information technology form. But what you said about me, about how my passion was what you truly admired, it emboldened me to feel like myself, regardless of how I choose to dress and act. Instead of separate entities, they are simply different facets of myself. A three-dimensional human being with his own thoughts, wants, and needs. I love dressing the way that I do, but feeling constricted by what I thought was my own personal brand made me lose sight of why I did this in the first place. To make myself happy. I place my hand on Damien's and feel a light squeeze. Looking up, I'm greeted by Damien's warm smile. He's got a good one. He's got a good smile.
Do indeed.
I'm trying to be more comfortable with who I am, rather than dwelling on who I could be to other people. I can't stop smiling. I'm so proud of him.
Damien, I'm so happy that you realized you can be a dog-loving goth.
A gog-loving goth.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah. Me too, Stanley. Me too. I feel myself inching closer and closer to Damien. I go to brush a lock of hair out of his face, and I'm shocked at how soft it is.
How is your hair so soft?
Dog shampoo. I keep running my hands through his hair as he leans closer to me, placing a hand on the side of my face. He strokes my cheek with his thumb. You know, public displays of affection were considered scandalous in the Victorian era. Damien pulls me in for a kiss. But I think I can make an exception for you. Just a little bit. Shave with the grain.
Right. You get a closer shave if you shave against the grain.
That's it.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
Leighton Gray and Vernon Shaw.
We did it.
We freaking did it. It was a 42-minute episode. We made it.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Look at all these voice credits that we
Look
didn't
at
really.
them. Yeah,
Nathan,
we didn't
Barry
hear
Kramer,
them, but we did them ourselves.
Aaron Hansen,
Yeah.
Dan Avidan,
Val.
Ryan Wecht. Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad that we were able to finally complete this game after
I
like a
am
year.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was literally just thinking, like, over the past couple weeks that, like, I'm looking forward to getting back to doing, like, random playthroughs
Yeah.
of super obscure games.
That's sort of also, I'm
and
looking
just
forward to doing that.
The
too.
absolute
Yeah.
trips that we
Like
can
the,
find.
things that will be, like, maybe even just, like, 2 or 3 episodes, but will be absolutely bonkers while we're doing
Oh,
it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's gotten bonkers.
Yeah. Oh.
We've had our share of
Had our share.
large bonk.
Yes. Well.
Radio minigame. Oh wow, all these minigames. Cool. Alright, I'm just gonna
Click through
get on
that.
these gargoyle minigame. Dream Daddy performed by Baths.
DVP, this is not
This
DVP.
is not
but
DVP by Pup.
I actually bought that album.
Written and performed by Barry Kramer.
Yeah. Became a
great.
big fan of Pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Open source software, playtesters, special thanks and all of our dads.
And all of our dads.
All of our grumps and all of our dads. Aw,
There it is.
you're the best, Pops Amanda. What a good look.
Oh, I know.
Never give up, never remember. Oh yeah, pictures. Oh, look at this boy.
There he is.
There he is.
Our
What a
absolute
charming
lad.
fellow. Nice. We did it.
We did, dude.
Well, it's been a trip,
It's been a dad.
but it's time to end. So,
It is.
thank you for watching. If you watched like all of this series,
Congratulations.
whether you've just finished like a good long binge or if you've been watching them as they come out, that's
Wow.
what the salute is at the end
Yeah,
of
that's
the
that's
videos
really what it
for.
is. That's for you.
The salute is for y'all.
Good lad.
Yeah. If this is the first you're seeing of the channel, welcome, Game Boys.
Games, boys.
You can
dads.
check out my playthrough of Bird Gut. There's only one episode out right now, but it's edited by my friend Kaya. It's turning out really, really well. And then I also just started doing Spook Date with Alicia.
Nice.
We're playing Simulacra Pipe Dreams,
Sick.
which is a trip. It's a good time. So check those out. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed or rung the bell, those are both things you can
Freaking
do.
do it.
Freaking dad it.
Dad it.
We'll see you later. And that's it.